if Jesse's down in position here, to give you guys some places for your hands. When I'm going behind, I don't want to do this, guys, in wrestling. In jiu-jitsu, there's a funny thing that happens. Once you make submissions, it changes the game a little bit. But for right now, I don't want you guys to wrap this hand around as you're going behind. So the reason why is when you're going behind, when you try to do this, it might work, but he might grab my wrist and then, this one, and then just roll to his side. And as he rolls to his side, you get countered, okay, with a simple little wrist roll, jelly roll, fat man's roll. Those are kind of the names for it, okay? So if you do grab this far side, you go to the hip, okay? These are good locations. Safe. See, my elbow is on his low back, my right hand maybe on his head. So as I'm coming behind, I'm trying to grip his hip. So if he reached back for my wrist, and he elbows me in the face. No, it's cool. We're just having fun here. He grabs my hand. He can't he can't roll me, okay? A better place, which nobody's gonna listen to me, is to grab the butt. You're always afraid to grab the butt because you think that it makes you a homosexual. It doesn't. You're already doing an exercise, an activity that has that connotation, as it is. So I was just watching, did you guys see that South Park?
Right, come on over here. I'm gonna position you in the official wrestling starting position. Here we go.
The fuck is this?
Now just reach around him here. Good.
Dude! The fuck are you doing?
Get back on the floor. I'm teaching you the starting position of wrestling.
That's not wrestling, dude. That's fucking gay.
The coach is like, here, I'm getting down in here in the referee position. And I mean, come on. Guys, we have to, I've had to go through this my whole life of wrestling. I mean, think about it. I was a high school kid, so it was a subject for a lot of laughs. Grab the butt, okay? I just go right here to the butt cheek and I grip it. If you think about it, what is a butt cheek? I mean, what is it? It's a muscle. You guys have no problem grabbing here. You're like, oh, I can grab here. That's okay. Ankle, that's all right. If I go to the ham, this is kind of safe. But right here, man, you like the same sex. It's crazy. It's just nuts. I'm never telling you guys to grab the giblets, okay? Don't reach in between and do an oil check. You don't have to do the 5-on-2. You don't have to do that. All you have to do is just simply grab onto that cheek. Jesse loves it. So post on this is a great position. It's called a butt drag. Pull yourself around, and now you're behind. Now when I put my hand here, you could say, but coach, he could grab your wrist and do that wrist roll. But if you look at where I am, see my leg back here? I'm much closer now to it's like any hip throw. If I'm over here, dangerous, because I could get rolled. But if I'm here and the guy starts the wrist roll, I can start to circle around and create a balance. So I'm coming around this side, pulsing on his head, gripping the butt, pulling myself around, okay, into position. That's a good place. If you want ankles, a good location, okay? Ankle's great, okay? But we can't always reach the ankle. The ankle's sometimes far. The butt drag is right there. You just, boom. And if it's still a problem for you, just go a little lower on the hamstring, okay? If you get this thing in your head and you're going, God, it's so hard, just grab onto the hamstring. You'll let go of the glute and it'll feel a little bit more hetero, okay? That's the subject that we're talking about. I hope you guys learned something, okay? Post on the head. Crossface is common. I don't like it so much because I think it allows our opponent who's tough to build their head up. You know, they can kind of come up. I like to keep the head down. Your right hand into an arm drag is good. So, see, I'm coming around this side. See here and here. This is a great grip. So if I'm keeping my weight on him, it's tough for him to get up. As I'm pulling him towards his front, I can get around behind him. You guys see that? Okay. Jiu-jitsu has its style though. Jiu-jitsu's style of seatbelt with a low hip is pretty cool. This is the jiu-jitsu style. If he goes for a wrist roll now, a little fat man's roll, it's a little hard because I keep my hips here and then I don't even care because when he rolls, you jump and come around and put your hooks in, okay? You don't care so much. But in wrestling, it puts us on our back and then he'll start scoring points. In submission, we don't care so much. But that's why there's some differences, okay? So let's do another spin drill. And now you get to focus on my hands here. You see that? I'm gripping around here, coming around. Pulse on the head, grip, coming around. But I'm not just going like this, leaving that arm out where you might hook your wrist or your elbow. Yeah, he hooks that thing, and I've seen guys get knocked out right here, bam! You know, you don't roll in time, it can be really dangerous. And then I hope also as I'm teaching this, you guys are going, oh, if a guy goes around and he gives me that arm, I can hook that thing and roll him. So you're kind of learning different, you're learning what to do on top, but you're also learning in Jesse's position, okay? So pulse on the head, grip the butt, grip the thigh, ankle, hip. Those are locations for that hand. The other one, pulse on the head, arm drag. Try the arm drag a little bit. You can do crossface too, but again, I'm not a big fan right now. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. See you guys next time with more great stuff.